total body strength series, we have 5 exercises that we're gonna perform as a circuit. So we're gonna go through and perform each exercise one at a time, and then when we're done, we're gonna repeat that entire circuit 2 more times without stopping. Okay, so our first exercise is a squat with a bicep curl. So I want you to take the band in the ends of your hands. I'm gonna use red, but you can always use green for more resistance, and I want you to step on it. We're gonna step it, make sure that band is underneath the arches of the feet, and the legs are gonna be slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Now take the ends of the bands, you can do a little loop with your hands, or you can just grab the ends. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a nice inhale, send our hips back. We're gonna go into as deep of a squat as you can. Notice Jamie is using a chair if you need more support. And then you're gonna exhale and curl into a bicep curl. So it's just inhale down as low as you can, and then exhale into that bicep curl. We're gonna perform this exercise for 60 seconds. Ready? And here we go. So we go inhale down, exhale, curl. Inhale down, exhale, good. And remember to pull that belly button into your spine. Good. Inhale down, exhale. Also watch, especially for expecting moms, try not to arch that back. A lot of times we have a tendency to do this. So you may even need to think of tucking your tailbone a little bit in order to have a nice neutral spine. Inhale down, exhale. You've only got 20 more seconds left. Inhale down, exhale. Sit way back in that squat. It should be like sitting in a chair, way back and down. 10 more seconds. Inhale down. You're almost there. 5 more seconds. This is your last one. Inhale down. Perfect, we're done with that exercise. Our next exercise is a plie squat with a tricep extension. So let's get the band right first. I want you to hold the band in the ends of your hands, and we're gonna do 1 loop, 2 loops. Now pick any hand, doesn't matter which one, and do a 3rd loop, okay? This is just a suggested resistance. You'll find what's right for you. I'm gonna demo the exercise first and show some variations. So you're gonna start with your heels together, toes slightly turned out. Arms go up here to this position, so you have one palm facing away, the other palm facing toward you. And then we're gonna step out into a plie squat, and the arms both extend. Bottom arm pulls down, top arm pulls up, knees pressing back, and then we come in. So that's all it is. Step out and extend and come in. Now if that stepping is too much for you, watch Jamie. She's staying in plie and just doing it standing still. Now if you want more of a challenge, watch Helen. She's gonna step out, and when you come in, she's gonna add that little knee balance, okay? So that's all it is. We're gonna do 30 seconds on one side, and then we'll switch and do 30 seconds on the other side. So ready? Arms in position, and here we go. So we go exhale out, inhale back. Both arms straighten, both arms bend. Good. Now watch your wrists as you're doing it. Make sure you're not doing this thing, bending your wrist. Wrist should be in line. Good. And pull that belly button in. The tendency might be to have this like arched back position. Tuck your butt under a little bit. Pull that belly button in. Good, we're almost there. Press those knees back, 1 more here. Good, now all we do is switch our arms, don't do anything else. Ready, other side, here we go. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Both arms straighten, both arms bend. Good. Remember, knees back over those toes. The toes don't have to be turned out that much, as long as the knees must be over the toes though, so press those knees back. Just a few more here. Good. Last 2, last 1, and done. Okay, our 3rd exercise is a plank with a knee lift. Now Jamie and I are gonna be showing you variations using a chair. Helen's gonna be showing a more challenging version, doing it on the floor. So we're all going to come into plank position here, pulling as straight as we can, belly button in, glute squeezing, head is in line with the spine. Now watch, Helen and I are going to alternate knee lifts. So we're gonna bring our right knee in and place it back, and left knee in and place it back. So always coming in on the exhale and then placing back on the inhale. Jamie is not going to do the knee lift. She's just going to hold the plank pulling her belly button in. And then we're all going to pull back together into downward dog. And then we're going to come back to that position and repeat three more times. So we'll do 6 knee lifts and then pull back. Ready? And straight as a board, here we go. So we lift right and left and exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. 2 more times and everyone pulls back. We breathe, breathe, and pull back to that plank, belly button in, and here we go again, right and down and left. Head is in line with the spine. Make sure you're not doing this with your neck or looking up. In line with the spine. Pull that belly button in and pull back and come back, and here we go again, lift. Now if these knee lifts feel too challenging and you cannot feel your belly button pulling into your spine, I want you to just hold the plank like Jamie is and pull back and breathe. And one more time, pull everything in. Here we go, last round, right and left and exhale, pulling that belly button into your spine. Good, and come back, and we're done. Okay, moving on to our 4th exercise, we have a side lunge with a T-pull. So let's get the arms right first. So you're gonna hold the ends of your bands, and let's do 2 loops. Again, you can always find the right resistance once you start doing the exercise. Now I'm gonna show you an exercise first, and then I'll show you some other options. So I'm gonna start standing nice and wide, hands in front, and feet and toes should be pointed forward. Then I'm gonna bend to one side, hips go back, knees and toes stay forward, arms come out, and then I exhale in. So it's just inhale, bend, exhale, pull that band out to the side. Now if a lunge feels uncomfortable for you in any way, watch Jamie. She's gonna step into a squat, both legs bend, and then pull up. If you want a little bit more of a challenge, watch Helen. She's gonna start with her feet together, step out into that lunge, and then she comes back into a balance, and we all pull here. Okay, so we're gonna do 30 seconds all on one side, then 30 seconds on the other. Okay, ready? Band in place, shoulders down, belly button pulled in, and here we go. So we go to this side, and exhale, squeeze. Good, and bend, knees and toes forward, exhale, squeeze. Good, inhale, and exhale, squeeze. Watch those wrists. Make sure the wrists aren't doing this. Good, inhale down. Watch that knee too, make sure the knee's not going out like this, right? You wanna keep knees and toes forward, send those hips back, good. We're almost there. Inhale down, exhale, squeeze. One more. Inhale down, exhale, squeeze. Ready? Other side, band in place. And here we go. Inhale down, exhale, squeeze. Inhale down. Good. Watch that back. Make sure it's not doing this and arching. You might have to pull your tailbone under a little bit. You're almost there. Good. Inhale down, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Inhale down. Ready for your last one? Inhale down, exhale, squeeze, and we're done. Okay, our 5th and final exercise in this circuit is a floor bridge with a chest press. Now we're gonna be moving on to our backs for this exercise. But don't worry, even if you are pregnant, as our expecting mom Jamie is here, this exercise is fine to do during pregnancy because we're gonna be on our backs and moving. In fact, this is actually a great exercise to do during pregnancy. So we're gonna start by getting the hands right first. So wrap the band behind you. Notice I'm using a heavier resistance band for this. You might wanna use a heavier one. You're gonna take the band in the ends of your hands and let's try 2 loops, okay? Now we're gonna practice getting onto the floor the right way by rolling to our side first to avoid crunching. So use that hand to help you. Roll to your side and then move on to your back and adjust that band so it's kind of underneath the bra strap area. Feet are about hip width apart, hands are in this muscle man position. You're gonna take an inhale and then exhale and push your hips up till ideally you make a straight line from your knees to your hips to your shoulder blades. Arms press up, and then on the inhale, everything lowers down. So it's exhale, press up, and inhale, lower down. Notice to make it a little bit more challenging, Helen's gonna lift her heels up off the floor and perform this on her toes. Okay, so we're gonna do this for 60 seconds. Ready? and here we go. So we go exhale, press up, inhale, lower down. Exhale, press up, inhale, lower down. Good, now you should be feeling this exercise in your glute muscles, okay? So you really wanna feel the exercise initiated from those glute muscles. If you're feeling it in the tops of your legs, in your quad muscles, try walking your feet out a little bit and really think of the movement coming from the glutes, and then you'll feel it there a little bit more. Exhale down. Good, remember to keep those wrists, no wrists going like this, keep those wrists nice and straight. Good, press up. Good, and keep those glutes engaged. Even when you're lowering down, still keep them engaged. So you're really feeling it there. Exhale down. You're almost there. Good, just 5 more seconds. Last 2, now last one here. Exhale down and lower, good. And now we're gonna practice getting upright, so let go of that band. We're gonna roll to the side first and come up. Okay, now you're ready to do all 5 of those exercises again from the top? Let's try it. Okay, here we go with round 2. Have all your equipment handy. We're gonna go through all 5 exercises without stopping. Let's start with that squat with a bicep curl. So we're gonna stand on that band. Okay, do your loop or grab the ends, whatever you want. Ready, and here we go. So we go inhale down, exhale pull. Inhale down, good. Inhale down, pull that belly button in, good. Squats are one of the best exercises you can do during pregnancy, well, and after pregnancy too, because they work so many muscles. They help open your hips for labor, and they're keeping your pelvis in a very stable position. So these are a very safe exercise to do too. Good, inhale down. And of course, they're preparing you for all the squatting and bending and lifting you're going to be doing when that newborn arrives. Good, just 15 seconds left. Inhale down, exhale, pull that belly button in. Inhale down. Almost there. Ready? This is your last one. Inhale down, exhale. Good. Take that band out from underneath your feet. We're moving to that plie squat with the tricep extension. So again, I'm gonna do 1 loop, 2 loops, any hand, 3rd loop. You get in your starting position. I'm gonna start with my feet together. Ready? Move to one side first, and here we go. Exhale and inhale. We go straighten and bend. Both arms straighten, both arms bend. Keep breathing. Good. And exhale and inhale. Belly button in. And remember, press those knees back over the toes, knees back. Good, you're almost there. And then we'll switch it to the other side. Good, last one. And good, now let's switch that band. And here we go to the other side. Ready? And we step out and in and out and in. Press those knees back. This is another great hip opening exercise. Good. Straighten and bend. Keep those wrists straight. Belly button in, avoid arching the back and flaring the ribs, right? You've just got 10 seconds left. Good, and last one here. Good, all right, let's get ready for that plank with knee lifts. I'm gonna grab my chair here. Okay, ready? So we're gonna get into position, chair or floor. We're gonna start by pulling that belly button in, straight line, glutes engaged, and here we go with those lifts. And right, and left, and right. Pull that belly button in, squeeze. 2 more here. And then we pull it back and rest. Now come back to plank, pull that belly button in, and exhale, and exhale. So the knee is always coming in on the exhale. pull that belly button in. Remember, if you can't feel your abs engaging here, you're keeping in plank. And pull back and rest. Pull back to plank, pull everything in, here we go, and lift. And 2, and 3, squeeze, 4, and 5, and 6, pull back. Remember to keep that head in line with the spine on the plank, and pull it back for our last one. Here we go, lift, and 2, and 3, pull it in, 4, 2 more, 5, and 6, and push everything back. Good. Now if you have a chair, just move it to the side. Here we go with that side lunge and T-pull. So again, I'm gonna pick up my red band here. Okay, so let's grab the ends and do those 2 loops. Okay, so I'm gonna start wide. We're gonna go to this side first. Ready? Arms out straight, and here we go. We go bend to this side, and then we exhale and pull those shoulder blades back. Inhale and exhale. Remember, knees and toes forward. And exhale, wrists straight. Inhale and exhale. Remember, if side lunges bother you at all, you're turning that into the squat like Jamie's doing, so both legs are bending. And exhale, squeeze. Inhale down, exhale, squeeze. Last one, inhale down, exhale, squeeze, adjust for a second. Other side, ready? And we go, inhale down, exhale, squeeze. Good. Inhale down. Pull the belly button in. Exhale, squeeze. So you really want to feel those shoulder blades pulling together in the back. Exhale, squeeze. Those are all those posture muscles that help open you up. Good. Inhale down. Exhale, squeeze. Last 2. Exhale, squeeze. Last one. Exhale, squeeze. Good. Last exercise, that floor bridge with the chest press. Again, I'm gonna pick up my heavier band here. Okay? So we'll do a nice careful transition. Let's get that band right first, right behind the back. Try to get it even on both sides here. We do 1 loop, we do 2 loops, and then we use that arm to help us go to our backs. We adjust the band here to get it underneath the bra strap, arms and muscle man, and here we go. We go exhale and inhale, and exhale and inhale. Good. Exhale and inhale. Working your glute muscles is so important during and after pregnancy because the stronger your butt is, the more supportive it is to your back, so the less lower back pain you'll have. And one of the reasons this exercise is so good to do during pregnancy is because this is another exercise that keeps your pelvis in a stable position. Exhale. Good. And these arm motions are preparing you for all the pushing you're gonna be doing. Almost there. 5 more seconds. Let's do 2 more. Here's your last one. Good, and just let go of that band. We're gonna roll to our side. Good, come up. And we're gonna repeat those 1 more time. Ready? Okay, here we go. 3rd and final round. Get ready for that squat with a bicep curl. We know this now. Okay, so stand on that under the arches, feet a little bit wider than shoulder width. We do that loop. Ready? Here we go. Inhale down, exhale. Good. And as you're doing this, if you feel you're doing good and it's getting a little comfortable, you can always add more resistance. Maybe you do another loop with those hands. Maybe you go ahead and grab that green band. And if the resistance is becoming too much, or we've gone through this a few times now, you're getting a little fatigued, just remember, grab the band wherever. You don't have to do this loop on your hands, right? You can just grab the ends of the bands. Inhale down. Good. And if you feel that your form isn't getting right on the squat, just pull up that chair, use the chair. You'll still get a great leg workout. You only have 10 seconds left of this exercise, and then we are all done with it. Good, inhale down, sit back in that chair. Inhale down, last one here. Inhale down. Good, all right, take that band out from underneath your feet. We're going to that plie squat with the tricep extensions. So again, I'm gonna do the 1 loop, 2 loop, a 3rd loop with one hand. Hands into position. We're gonna go to this side first. Ready? And here we go. Extend and in. Arms go straight and back. Knees press back. Good. So only turn your toes out as far as your knees can go, right? You don't wanna have your toes turned out and then your knees roll in like that. You wanna press your knees back over those toes. Good. Remember, pull that rib cage in. Keep the rib cage closed. We wanna avoid flaring those ribs. One more to this side. Good, now let's switch the arms. Ready? Other side, and we go extend. Good. Close the rib cage, belly button in. Keep breathing. Exhale and inhale. You're almost there. Good. Keep those wrists straight. Remember, avoid this thing with your wrists. Knees back. Almost there. Last one here. Good. Drop that band. Get ready for those plank with the knee lifts. I'm gonna grab my chair. Or you're getting on the floor. Ready? And we're gonna get into that perfect plank position first. Belly button in, glutes squeezing, head is in line with the spine, not drop down here. Ready? And we go lift. And exhale. And exhale. Really, you should feel this in your abdominal muscles. Exhale. And exhale. And pull it back. Good, and come back to that plank. And here we go again, lift. If this is feeling too challenging or you're not feeling your belly button pull into your spine, you're just going to concentrate on holding that plank. And push back. And one more time back to that plank and lift. And squeeze. And exhale. You can always take this slower or do less knee lifts. Good. And exhale. And come back to plank, last round, and lift. And 2. Head in line with that spine, don't let it drop. Or come up. And 5. And 6. And pull back. And good, we're done with that one. The chair out of the way, pick up that band again. I'm gonna grab the red band for our side lunge with our T-pull. So we're gonna grab that band, wrap it in both hands. I'm gonna start wide, you might be stepping out. Ready, this side first, and here we go. Inhale down, exhale, pull. And inhale down, pull. Good. So again, this pulling action, you'll see this a lot through our videos. They're working those back muscles and the shoulder muscles that open you up and improve your posture. Because a lot of times pregnancy and nursing tends to pull us forward and keep you a little hunched. So we work on the muscles to open you up. Last one. Good, shake it out. Here we go to the other side. Ready, and we go. Inhale down, exhale, squeeze. Inhale down, exhale, squeeze. Good, inhale down. Almost there. If the band is feeling like too much and your arms are dying at this point, remember, take the loop off. You don't have to loop your hands, just grab the band wherever it feels comfortable. Good, you've got 10 seconds left. Good. And last one. Good, all right, last exercise. Here we go down to the ground. We're gonna pick up that heavier resistance band. Okay, let's wrap it behind your back. Sit down. 2 loops, 1, 2. We use that hand to help us get to our side first. Oops. And then down to our back. Okay, band underneath, bra strap, ready, and we go push and down, and push and down, and exhale and inhale. Good, keep those glutes squeezing. Even when you lower, try not to plop on the ground. You're almost there. You are almost done with this entire circuit. Good. Exhale and inhale. Exhale. You've gotten a full body workout. We have worked every muscle and balanced working the front of the body and the back of the body. Focusing on those muscles that are most important during and after pregnancy. Good. And if you've done your breathing and kept your belly button in, you've been working your core the entire time throughout every exercise. You're almost there. Last one here. And exhale. Good. Drop that band. Roll to your side. Sit up. And congrats, you're done with this circuit.